Prioritizing strength training is a vital and often underappreciated strategy in the fight against visceral fat, the deep, dangerous fat that accumulates around the internal organs and quietly drives chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and metabolic disease. While cardio and dietary changes are commonly emphasized, building and maintaining muscle through resistance training plays a uniquely powerful role in reshaping not only how your body looks, but how it functions internally. Muscle tissue is metabolically active. That means even when you're not moving, while you're sitting, sleeping, or working, muscle burns more calories than fat does. The more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, and the more efficiently your body uses energy. This increased energy expenditure helps shift your body away from fat storage mode, especially in the abdominal region, where visceral fat tends to accumulate. Strength training also improves glucose uptake by muscle cells, reducing the amount of circulating sugar in the bloodstream and lowering insulin levels, a hormonal signal that tells the body to store less fat around the organs. But the benefits don't stop at calorie burn. Resistance training enhances insulin sensitivity dramatically. It helps your body respond better to the food you eat so that glucose is used as fuel in your muscles rather than being stored as fat. That improvement in metabolic flexibility is crucial because visceral fat thrives in conditions of insulin resistance and high blood sugar. When you lift weights, use resistance bands, or perform bodyweight movements like squats, lunges, and push-ups, you're not just building strength, you're sending a powerful anti-fat signal to your physiology. And here's the warning. If you ignore muscle-building exercise and rely solely on cardio or diet, you may lose overall weight, but not necessarily the dangerous fat around your organs. In fact, excessive dieting without resistance training can cause muscle loss, which in turn slows your metabolism and can increase the risk of visceral fat rebound. This is especially concerning for older adults, as muscle naturally declines with age, making strength training not just helpful but essential for long-term metabolic protection. The science is compelling. Studies consistently show that strength training, performed at least 2 to 3 times per week, reduces waist circumference and visceral fat, even if the scale doesn't move much.
Why?
Because as your body composition improves, more muscle, less fat, your health risks drop, your insulin function improves, and your organs are less crowded by toxic fat. You don't need to become a bodybuilder or spend hours at the gym. Short, focused sessions using your own body weight or simple dumbbells can create profound effects over time. Aim to work all major muscle groups: legs, back, chest, core, and arms. And don't fear muscle growth. It's one of the most protective adaptations your body can make, especially in today's sedentary, high-stress world. When paired with healthy eating and other lifestyle interventions, strength training acts like a metabolic reset. It enhances hormonal balance, reduces chronic inflammation, and preserves muscle mass during fat loss, all of which make it far more likely that the fat you lose comes from the most harmful places first. To ignore this tool is to leave a major weapon on the table in your battle for long-term health. So lift smart, lift safely, and lift consistently. The changes may not be as immediately visible as a drop on the scale, but inside your body, strength training is dismantling the visceral fat that threatens your heart, your liver, and your future.